Okay, so let's move on to class. So last class, so just already we discussed, right? So what is some basic Linux, what is CD, and so how to create files, what is file types, directory files, and also right. So normal files, regular files, directory files, and linked files, and how to create file, how to check, and all right. And also what is the directory structure. What is the directory structure in Linux? So anyone any doubt yesterday class? So there is a bin has been, and also home directory, home directory, root directory. So there is different directory structures already we seen, right? Home directory, root directory, and etc. So these are the default directory structures in Linux operating system, Linux file system. Binary, SBIN, system binary, libraries, configuration files, device files, OPT, and OPT home, and so also right, OPT home, user, temp, media, and all. Okay. So anyone any doubt yesterday class? And so today we are going to see some of how to install. This is the manually. If you want to install Linux machine manually in our virtual box, we go for this one. And so anyway, we are not going to follow this one. We are going different way how to install that and all. We'll see. Okay. So before that, so we need one Linux machine. So first, these all are the basic commands only. These all commands work with directly, and so if you want to, we can use yesterday also we used one URL, right? So yesterday also we used one URL. What is that? That is temporary URL. So what is that? Just copy and paste it for practice purpose. No need to install. I will show you. This is the mass web. This is the open. This is the one way. Different ways we can practice Linux and all. So anyway, first we'll see this one, and later we'll see. Or else we can use K8s lab K8s hyphen lab. What is that? There is we can use this one also. Lab labs dash play that with K8s also. We can use this one also. Play with K8s. This is also so for practice purpose. Mostly we can use it. Play with K8s lab. If you click on this one also, and play with Kubernetes, and it is asking so if we have Docker hub, if we have GitHub account, we can connect, or we can connect via Docker. Right now I hope everyone know GitHub account, right? Click on the GitHub account, and so it is asking like starts with, and so starts with it is coming, see labs dot play hyphen with hyphen ktest.com. This is the 4 hour session. So once you start this URL, it will continuously work up to 4 hours. After 4 hours, automatically session will end. Again reopen. That's it. Again reopen. So this is practice purpose, right? These are the basic commands. First, I am going to work with this one, and later we'll set up. So now see here. Now see here. So once this is done, there is a left side add new instances. So I need one Linux instance. I need one Linux machine. That's it. So we can work with 4 hours. If we click on add new instances, it is creating one new instances. Now see here, instance is ready. That's it. No need to do anything. No need to do anything. Okay. So no need to do anything. No need to do anything. Instance is ready. And this is the 3 GB. And also this is the configuration. This is the IP address. This is the URL. Leave it. So my instance is ready. Control alt enter, alt enter full screen. If you want to full screen, alt enter, control plus plus, increase the size. So now can you see my screen? What about fonts and all? Is it visible? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is the URL. I will send you, just try in your side also. Now if you go here, we'll start some basic Linux commands so we can easily understand how it will work. So now, so see here installation. This is a manually if you want to install. These are the process. we don't want. We need to install some package softwares and all. That is very. Now directly come to so Linux commands, basic Linux commands. So generally this is the Linux commands. Mostly we are using ls date and calculation. We'll see one by. What is ls command? So ls means in Windows we are using, right? If you want to see list of files and directories, present working directory. So this is my directory, right? Pwd, you know, right? What is pwd means? Present working directory. So in this directory, if you want to see, ఇప్పుడు మనం ఏం చేయాలి? నాకు ఆల్ ఫైల్స్ ఐ వాంట్ టు సీ డైరెక్టరీస్ అండ్ ఫైల్స్. సో ఫస్ట్ క్రియేట్ టచ్ స్పేస్ use touch space. For example, I am giving f1.txt. This is a file, right? How to create directory? Mkdir, make directory. If you want to create a directory, mkdir. If you want to create file, fetch file. Okay. For example, I given devapps. Now, so clear the screen. Now I want to see how many files, how many directories, current working directory. That is present working directory, pwd. Correct. Now ls means it will display all files and directories in current path. Clear? Anyone any doubt here? ls means not only this any files, how many files we have, so those and all we can create. For example, touch space, I am using I am using, see here, dev dv dev, and I need so 5 files, uh, 5 dot. So this is multiple files. If you want to create, we can create it. Now see here, ls. See here, how many files created? dev1.txt, dev2.txt, dev3.txt, dev4.txt. ls means it will display all files and directories present working directory. That's it. Very simple. And so if you want to know more about ls command, so if you, this is a simple command. If you want to see, there is a man space ls. This is the man, it won't work here. And we'll see help, 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 whether help is working or not. Check it. Help also. ls, this is also temporary, right? A few commands it now help, it is working. Now see here, this many arguments we can pass it. This many arguments. Hyphen a means all, capital A means almost all, do not list amplified and all. B means escape, and C colors. So only you want to see directories. See here, I want to see only directories. List directories themselves, not their content. So if you want to see only directory, hyphen D. Hyphen D is nothing but only directories. I don't want other files. I don't want other files. I want to see only directories. Only directories. Now see here, clear the screen. And what is the command? ls hyphen d. It will display ls hyphen d. Capital D, small d. Some case it won't work. D. It will display all. I want to. What is that command? Help. So what they are saying, hyphen d or small d, capital D. Now d, hyphen d means list directories, hyphen d desired. Okay, so do not start enable ui, only the directories, not their content. Okay, not their contents. Correct one, right? Now go to here, ls hyphen d. That is this thing, it is displaying hidden files only. So okay, which our commands not working here, we'll see later. Now simply ls means it will display all files and directories. So if you want to display, let me check it, ls hyphen f, it is working or not. Now see here, it is working. So only files only it will display, it won't display any directories. Hyphen d means directories, hyphen f means only files. See here, so this is the directory. How I know directory? How we know directory is? So ls hyphen, last class we used l command, long format. L means long format. Now see here, This is only directory. DevApps is the directory. Remaining all are only files or directories. Karthik. Remaining all are files or directories. How?
Files, sir.
How I know?
Files, sir.
So based on
Minus or
my first character only. So if it is empty,
yes.
hyphen means this is regular files. This is normal files. This is only directory. That's it. If you want to see only files, ls hyphen f. If you want to see only directories, so ls hyphen d. But I don't know here it is not displaying. We'll see actual resource under. So anyway, it all will work. Now same way, see here ls r means it will display files directories reverse order. Suppose if you want to display reverse order, right, a reverse order. Now it will display reverse order. Reverse means right, so z to a. Alphabetic means a to z. Now first see a character, d, next f and all. I don't want, I want a reverse order. In that case we need to use ls hyphen lr, lr, or we can use ls hyphen r, reverse order. Now see here. So here it is coming last, f1.txt is last, right? Now this is come to first. Now see here DevApps. Now see reverse order. I hope you got it right. R means reverse. Hyphen D means directories only. Hyphen F means only files. Clear? Anyone any doubt? What was I? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now ls, this is the more. It display content line by line. Right now we don't have any content, right? Leave it. This is the display page by page. ls, see, display long listing of files. So ls-l means long listing format. Simply if you give ls means it will display files and directories. Long format means like this. So what is the right, whether it is file or which user group and date and time and file name. That case we are using ls-l long format. ls-l long format. F means files only, D means directory, ls-r means reverse order. So like this we can dig, there is many commands available, whatever we want we can check it. T means to display all files based on date modification, date and time. So based on time, right? So now see here time. This is the 211, 211, 211, 210, 210. This is right. Let me create one more file. Touch space, clear the screen. TLE, clear the screen. TOU says touch sample.txt. Sample.txt. I am giving sample.txt and ls. Now ls hyphen l hyphen l long format. Now see here, this is the time 217. This is the 217, that based on that server timing. This is the server timing. Now same way, t means if you want to display time wise, ls hyphen t. See here. So based on time, this is the latest file. This is the latest. This is the latest file, and this is the next old file. These are the old file. This is the based on time. So based on time, if you want to display T, T means time. L means long list format. R means reverse order. F means only files. Hyphen D means only directories. So like this, we can play with. A means RT. RT means last modified date and time, and also reverse order, and also RT. We can pass more than one also. Now see here RT. ls hyphen R. R means reverse order. Next T means time. T means time. Now observe here. I hope you got it right. T means time. R means reverse order. Based on time, I want to print. I want to display reverse order. Clear? Karthik, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now A means display all files including hidden files. Right? Hidden files means in Windows also hidden files. Hidden files means directly we cannot see. So if you see here in our Windows machine also, we can see some hidden files. So for example, C drive, D drive, somewhere how to see hidden files? We need to change some option, right? Anyone, any idea how to see here? Show or hidden the details pane. So hidden files also, if you want to see, somewhere we need to show hidden files, hidden also. Hidden means directly we can see there is a hidden items. We cannot see directly. It is in inside. It is running. So if you want to see hidden files, same way, if you want to see in Linux machine, that is the this is the command. So small. This is the small a. Display all files including hidden files. A means it will display all files. A means all only. I want to see hidden also. See here, ls hyphen a. Now see here, these all are the hidden files. Now observe here, dot dot. This is the hidden file. This is hidden file. This is hidden file. This is hidden file. These all are the hidden files. I hope you got it right. So including hidden files. Hidden means so it is available. And if you want to see that files and all, hyphen a hidden. All means all, including hidden files. Capital A means almost. It means almost all, display the all files including hidden files except dot dot and all. So this is the parent directory. This is subdirectory. But these are the default two directories it is creating. So this is the OS related. By default, do this. I don't want those two things. That case, ls hyphen capital A. Now see here, we cannot see these two. We cannot see these two. Now see here, L also. Now see. So these all also files. These all are files. But these all are hidden files. So these all are the hidden files. Now ls hyphen small l, all and long format. So long format. See here, these two are the directories or files. Dot 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 dot. Files are directories. These two are the directories only. Okay. If you want to, we can display. If you don't want, we can exclude also. Now ls-f, all files by type. By type. Directory means slash. Executable files means star. Link files means at. So if you want to see ls-f, so we can play with all. This is very simple only. ls-f. Now see here. Directory means it will display. This is the slash. This is the directory. So this is the directory. So earlier if you use ls means it won't see anything. But I want to see which is directory, which is file, which is link file. So that case we can use ls-f. ls-f, capital F. I hope you got it right. ls-capital F. Now see here ls-f. So to display the colors also. This is capital F, this is small f. If you want to display colors also, ls-small f. Now see here, same few commands here it won't work. We need to check actual resource Linux and all. Now this is the I displays inode numbers. So this is important. Sometimes interview also one or two people they asked what is I represents inode value. I represents include inode number. Inode number. So here I created some files, right? Now try to understand. So these are my files. I so I created also many files. Every file it is storing in somewhere, right? Yes or no? Your operating system. సో మనం ఏ ఫైల్ క్రియేట్ చేసినా సో ఈ ఫైల్ బి ఎక్కడో సమ్వేర్ ఇట్ విల్ స్టోర్ రైట్
Yes, sir.
ఫర్ ఈచ్ ఫైల్ internally system is maintaining one inode number for identification purpose memory it is giving some inode number so if you want to check it so ls hyphen I now see here every file has some number but this inode number is unique number it won't duplicate now observe here I hope you got it right. So for identification purpose, every number has some number, inode number. See here, to display all files including inode number, inode is the address of location where file attributes are stored. inode is the address of the location where files attributes are stored. So the following, the size of the file, the number of links, who is the owner, group, creation time, last modified and all. And if you want to check it, so this is every file, it is maintaining one inode number that is represents address, that is represents address of location where file attributes are stored. Okay, so that case we are using inode value. So we can see this is not duplicate, in queue only. So for every file, so the inode number is in queue only, in queueness. Okay, that is. Now all R means recursively. It will display all files and directories, including subdirectories also. Now come to here. See, so now ls, I given ls, and so ls hyphen capital F, ls hyphen capital F. So this is the directory, right? So this is the directory. This is the directory. Now let me go to this directory. Let me go to this directory. How to go to this directory, Karthik?
CD DevOps.
cd space devaps. Now ls. Do we have anything? No. Correct. Let me create one more directory. mkdir, and so I am giving a devaps one. This is a subdirectory. So now pwd. Now see here. So this is a subdirectory. Now come outside. If you want to come outside, how to come outside one directory? cd
CD dot
dot
dot.
dot. That's it. Okay. Now ls hyphen capital R. Now see here. This is the root directory. Inside this root directory, this is the main directory. Inside this main directory, there is one more subdirectory. I hope you got it right. So like this, if you want to see, we need to give hyphen R. Hyphen R. See here, what is hyphen R means? Means recursive, and it will display files, all files and directories, including subdirectories, content also. By default, it will display only direct content, but not subdirectory content. So if you want to see the structure and all, if we want to see that structure and all, so we can use hyphen R. So this everything we can see here. ls hyphen if you type help, all we can see whatever we as of now I discussed everything. See recursively list subdirectories recursively. Already size wise we can s, and so what is I means inode value. And if you want to see, already right, gh reference human readable, d means directories, f means files, and a means all, and so whatever you want, everything available here. And based on this, which one your r means recursively, capital R means list subdirectories also, s means size, s means size, t means time. See here, t means start by the modification date and time. So now we can check all these things. Now we can check all these things. So here, so based on this, based on our requirement, we are passing any one arguments. Okay. So anyone any doubt here? See, mandatory arguments to long options are mandatory for short options also. If you want to, we can give hyphen hyphen all. This is the short hyphen a all. Clear? So these are hyphen s. See here, this is the display number of blocks. H means display human readable format. I am the human, right? So each file, how much size it is used. So if you want to check it, we can use ls also. Now see here. So clear the screen. ls hyphen h, ls hyphen h. See here, ls hyphen h. Human readable format, human readable format. Display the human readable format, whatever you want. So if you have very large file, in that case it will display. Now these are some basic. Now right, ls hyphen a, all, and ls hyphen capital A, ls hyphen capital A, and it will display it without this dot dot and all. And so ls hyphen. So if you want to print ls hyphen r reverse order, ls hyphen t means date and time. Uh, Next ls hyphen f only files, ls hyphen d, and so next Which commands? Next, D date time reverse order. Already you know R T date and time. Mm. What as of now we discussed? Same thing. LSR recursively ls hyphen f inode value capital F and suti already know a hyphen a. So these are the some basic commands. So these are the some of basic commands. Clear guys? Anyone any doubt here? Hello.
No doubt, sir.
Okay. Now date command. So date means generally if you want to see what is the current date and all. See here, this is the date. See Thursday and December 14 to that is UTC time. That is the UTC time. And so now UTC time. If you type data while printing date, we can give some pattern. Now if you observe here, this is simple. And there is various options available here data. I want to print only date guys. I want to print only data. Display the only data. So this is the syntax. Date. This is simply if you want to print data, simply we can give data. That's it. I want to print only data. So date append plus this is the syntax. Percentage D. See here percentage. This is the syntax. Percentage D capital D. Now see here. I don't want like this Thursday December 14. I want to print only date 12/14, 12/14, 23. Now got it. There is various options we can pass it. This is the if you want to print only. Now see here date plus percentage percentage. I am giving capital Y. Now see here what it is printing. Y means what is this Y? Year.
Year, sir.
D means data. Suppose if you want to print month only, percentage MM. See here 12 month. So see here T means D, D, M, small m. I pass double M, right? Now we pass small m. Now it will give only 12 month. Now see here, now small y also. Display only year value in the YY format. So if I give small y, see here, it will give small y, only last two digit number. If you give capital Y, full year. Now got it? If you give capital Y, it will print full year. If you give only small y means this is the short format year, last two digit number. Now got it? Now if you want to print only hours, 24 hours. So date, now see here, date plus percentage, percentage. And if you want to print only hour, you know, right? So this is the, what is the time, second hour. And if you want to print, so minutes, capital M. If you want to print minutes, capital M. See 32 minutes. And if you want to print seconds also, capital S. Hours and all hours, minutes, seconds, we need to pass only uppercase. Date plus and percentage, percentage yes. Now observe here 2 seconds. If you give date also, we can check it. See what is the now 53 seconds, right? Now what is the minute? 32 minutes. What is the hour? 2. Okay, time is 2. So these are some basic. We can try it. Now see, I want to print. So to print current date, this format DDMMY format. So if you want to print, so we need to follow some pattern. We need to follow some pattern. This is the, so this is the, so date and time. How it will print? See here. So date, percentage. What is this? Date space percentage. First one, what format you want? D. D means you know, right? Percentage D. Percentage D means you know. Only it will print data. Next, what you need to know? I need to view hyphen next percentage M. M means you know, right? Month. Next. So at the end, you need to What you want? Year, right? So what you want? Year. Now see here, hyphen percentage yy. Sorry, only single y. Now got it. If you want to print the full year, what I need to pass here? Full year. Just now see,
Capital Y, sir.
capital Y. That's it. Very simple. Capital Y. Now see here. So like this, we can pass whatever you want. So whatever you want. For example, I created one file. Create one empty file where file name contains current date and time. I want to date and time. I need to add it that file. So generally, if you want to create any file, what we are giving, so touch space, we are giving file name, right? We are giving file name. Okay. So for that file, so for example, here I am giving, so see here, uh, Karthik, right? Okay. So I am giving a file name .cr.txt. I want to, now file is created. Now I want to add this file, kr. I want to add date and date also. So that case we need to use this pattern. See here, this is the syntax. This is the syntax. So this is the syntax. Now how to see here. So for example, I want to create one file. touch space and double quotation. First give file name. Which file you want to create? For example, devapps or Linux. See here, Linux dollar, Linux dollar, well is dollars. So we want to give so dollar, so dollar, where is that? Dollar. And so this is the syntax. We need to follow this is syntax. Open bracket, date, space plus and percentage d, whichever you want we can underscore percentage m underscore and percentage capital Y. Anyone any doubt guys here? ls. So now see here, Linux date, month, year, which format you want. So I want to create one file. So for that file at the end I need to add date and time. For example, Linux underscore also I need. So that case underscore I am giving so I am giving maven underscore and so underscore, this is a pattern. After maven I need underscore dollar. Dollar means for read the date and all. Dollar date plus percentage d underscore percentage m underscore percentage y double quotation end. Now observe here. Now file is created or not? Now anyone any doubt here? In real time, mostly we are using this command. Anyone any doubt here? Clear, Karthik? Uday. Mostly we are
Yes,
using
sir.
this command. This is very important. I want to create one file. మరి ఏం చేయాలి? ఒక ఫైల్ క్రియేట్ చేయాలి. బట్ ఆ ఫైల్కి నా కరెంట్ డేట్ యాడ్ చేయాలి. ఆ ఫైల్ ఎప్పుడు క్రియేట్ అయితే ఆ కరెంట్ డేట్ నాకు యాడ్ అవ్వాలి. ఫైల్ ఎండ్. నౌ క్లియర్. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద సింటాక్స్. This is the syntax. Double quotation, and so we need to give file name, double quotation, file name. This and all your wish. You want to hyphen or underscore, whatever you want, that is your wish. Now got it. So this and all, this is your wish. If you want to hyphen, we can use hyphen. If you want to underscore, we can give underscore. If you want to slash, we can give a slash also. Now check it here. It is created one more file, hyphen with hyphen. Clear. Very simple, right? So what you need to do, touch space. This is the syntax. Touch space, double quotation, and starts with file name and read the dollar. This is the syntax. This is the syntax. Dollar date plus, and we need to give whatever you want. That extension should be log. If you want to log, we can use log also. So if you want to log, for example, I want to give sample dot sample sample current date and time, and extension should be, I need log file dot log. I need to create one log file. Now check it here. File is created. Extension with log. Where is that file? See here. Clear? So remaining all are same only. Just try it, and so calculate command and all. And this is working with directory. You know, right? So how to create directories? So how to create directory, guys? Already you know. What is the command? If you want to create any directory,
MDD,
mkdir. That is a basic command. Okay. Real time also wherever same we are using mkdir. Mkdir directory name. So already we know directory name. For example, this is the test1 directory. Now ls. Now see here, directory is created. Directory is created. Now, so if you want to create multiple directories at a time, we can use like this also. See here, mkdir. I want to create more than one directory at the same time. See here, test2 and test3 and so test4. Like this we can use test5. See here, how many directories created? 4 directories at a time. See here, already everything available. So if you want to, we can create more than one directories also, to create multiple directories. And so to create directory 3, but make sure directory 1 and in that directory should be available already. Now what is this meaning? So I want to create so directory 3 if already directory 1 and directory 2 is available. Now see here, I am giving this one. See, mkdir mkdir mkdir. I am using so this pattern. See here, so I am using so same pattern. Now I am using test 6. I am giving anyway test 6 is not available, right? Test 6 slash I am using so text 61. This is a subdirectory. Now see here, cannot create directory test 61. No such file or directory. We are getting one error message. We are getting one error message. So anyone, what is the reason? I am make directory mkdir. I given test 6 and I am giving subdirectory name. Do we have any test 6 directory here? ఇక్కడ మనకి ఏదైనా test 6 అనే డైరెక్టరీ ఉందా, రూట్ డైరెక్టరీ?
no, sir.
No, that is the reason we are getting this error. So here they are telling like this. See here, we are going to create a directory 3. If you want to create directory 3, make sure that whether these two directories available or not. It should be available. See here, it should be available. Now I am giving like this. See here, mkdir. I am giving so test 4. Test 4. Inside test 4, I am using test 4.1. Now is it working or not?
No, sir.
Why?
Test 4 and
Test
test
4
4
ఉంది
1
కదా, ఇక్కడ ఉంది
directory
కదా,
not there.
ఉంది కదా.
Sir.
ఓకే ఓకే, ఉంది కాబట్టి
4 1 లేదు sir.
ఇది సబ్ డైరెక్టరీ నేను క్రియేట్ చేస్తున్నాను దీని లోపల. కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవ్వదు ఇక్కడ. ఇప్పుడు టెస్ట్ 4 అనేది ఉండాలి. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఏ డైరెక్టరీ క్రియేట్ చేస్తున్నాను? టెస్ట్ 4 అనేది క్రియేట్ చేస్తున్నా. ఇది ఉంటే దాని లోపల ఇది క్రియేట్ అవుతుంది.
Okay, sir.
ఇప్పుడు టెస్ట్ చేసుకో. cd స్పేస్ టెస్ట్ 4 ls. నౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ క్రియేటెడ్ ఆర్ నాట్?
Yes,
సో
sir.
ఫస్ట్ వన్ అనేది ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ డైరెక్టరీ ఆల్రెడీ ఉండాలి. ఇక్కడ ఇచ్చేది న్యూలీ క్రియేటెడ్ డైరెక్టరీ. అంటే ఈ డైరెక్టరీ ఉంటే దాని లోపల ఇది క్రియేట్ చేస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ టెస్ట్ 6 అనేది లేదు. ఐఎమ్ ట్రైంగ్ టు క్రియేట్ టెస్ట్ 6.1 సబ్ డైరెక్టరీ ఇన్సైడ్ దిస్ డైరెక్టరీ. కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ ఎర్రర్ వచ్చింది. నా ఇప్పుడు సి హియర్ mkdir టెస్ట్ 2 ఇచ్చి నేను ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తున్నాను, టెస్ట్ 2.1 ఇచ్చాను. క్రియేట్ అవుతుంది, క్రియేట్ కాదా? సో
అవుతుంది
ఇప్పుడు
సార్.
దీన్ని మనం క్రియేట్ చేస్తున్నాం. test21 అనే సబ్ డైరెక్టరీ క్రియేట్ చేస్తున్నాం. ఇన్ విచ్ డైరెక్టరీ? test2
టెస్ట్
డైరెక్టరీ.
2.
test2 అనేది ఫస్ట్ చెక్ చేసుకుంటుంది ఉందా లేదా. ఉంటే క్రియేట్ అవుతుంది, లేదంటే ఎర్రర్ మెసేజ్ వస్తుంది. నౌ సీ హియర్, ఇఫ్ ఐ గివ్ లైక్ దిస్ test20 అని ఇచ్చినాను. డూ యూ హ్యావ్ test20 డైరెక్టరీ ఆల్రెడీ? నో, లేదు కదా. ఇక్కడ ఉందా? test20 అనే డైరెక్టరీ ఇక్కడ ఏమైనా ఉందా? లేదు.
నో సార్.
లేదు కాబట్టి ఎర్రర్ వస్తుంది. సీ హియర్, ఇప్పుడు నేను ఏం చేస్తున్నాను, test2 అని ఇచ్చినాను. నౌ చెక్ ఇట్, test2 అనేది ఉందా?
ఉంది సార్.
ఉంది. సో ఉంది కాబట్టి దాని లోపల ఏం క్రియేట్ అవుతుంది?
టెస్ట్ 21
నవ్ గాట్ ఇట్.
డైరెక్టరీ
ఎనీవన్
క్రియేట్
ఎనీ
అవుతుంది.
డౌట్ హియర్? అది మీనింగ్ హియర్. ఇక్కడ ఏం చెప్పినాం, ఇక్కడ సి హియర్ టు క్రియేట్. ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేశాడు, ఎంకేడిఆర్ డైరెక్టరీ 1, డైరెక్టరీ 2 అండ్ డైరెక్టరీ 3 ఇచ్చినాడు. అంటే ఇది లాస్ట్ ఏది ఉంటుందో అది క్రియేట్ చేస్తున్నాం మనం. ఇది క్రియేట్ చేయాలంటే ఆల్రెడీ ఈ రెండు ఉండాలి. ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? ఇది మనం క్రియేట్
ఎస్ సార్.
చేయాలి, దీని లోపల ఇది క్రియేట్ చేయాలి, దీని లోపల ఇది ఇది ఉంటే ఇది క్రియేట్ అవుతుంది, లేదంటే ఇది క్రియేట్ కాదు, ఎర్రర్ మెసేజ్ వస్తుంది. అది now suppose I want to see path of directories. See here, make directory -p. P means path of directory. How it will work? Now observe here. Now instead of here I am giving -p, path of directory -p. Now ఇలా ఇచ్చాను నేను. Now see here, ls. Now ఇప్పుడు డైరెక్ట్గా వర్క్ అయింది. Now don't confuse here. See here, ఇప్పుడు నాకు నేనేం చేస్తున్నాను, ఇప్పుడు నేను ఎంకేడిఆర్ ఓకే, ఎంకేడిఆర్. ఇప్పుడు నేనేం చేస్తున్నాను, సో శాంపుల్ క్లాష్. ఇప్పుడు నేనేం చేస్తానంటే శాంపుల్ 1 అని ఇచ్చినాను, పిఎల్ఈఆర్ test1 అని ఇచ్చినాను, test1 అని ఇచ్చాను. ఇప్పుడు ఇది క్రియేట్ అవుతుంది, క్రియేట్ కదా? ఇప్పుడు మీకు అర్థమైన ప్రకారం చెప్పండి, దిస్ కమాండ్ ఈజ్ వర్కింగ్ ఆర్ నాట్. ఇప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ దీన్ని చెక్ చేస్తుంది, శాంపుల్ అనే డైరెక్టరీ ఆల్రెడీ ఉందా లేదా. ఉందా? ఇక్కడ డైరెక్టరీ నాట్ ఫైల్ ఉందా? ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ఉందా లేదా? హలో, వినిపిస్తా ఉందా లేదా ఉదయ్?
సార్
నౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ వర్కింగ్ ఆర్ నాట్ దిస్ కమాండ్. ఇప్పుడు శాంపుల్ డైరెక్టరీ ఆల్రెడీ ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ ఆర్ నాట్ చెక్ చేయండి, ఇక్కడ ఉందా లేదా. శాంపుల్ డైరెక్టరీ,
శాంపుల్
డైరెక్టరీ నాట్ ఫైల్. లేదు, నో రైట్.
లేదు
ఇప్పుడు
సార్.
లేదు కాబట్టి దీని లోపల నేను ఏం క్రియేట్ చేస్తున్నాను, test1 అనే డైరెక్టరీ క్రియేట్ చేస్తున్నాను. నౌ సీ హియర్, ఇట్ ఈస్ క్రియేటింగ్ ఎర్రర్ మెసేజ్. నౌ ఐఎమ్ గివింగ్ -p. ఐఎమ్ గివింగ్ -p. వాట్ ఈస్ -p? పాత్ మీన్స్ పాత్ ఆఫ్ డైరెక్టరీ, మీన్స్ పాత్ ఆఫ్ డైరెక్టరీ. ఇప్పుడు నేనేం చేశాను, -p ఇప్పుడు ఇచ్చాను, ఇప్పుడు క్రియేట్ అయింది చూడు ఇక్కడ. అంటే లేకపోయినా నేనేం చెప్పినాను, పి ఈ పాతలాగా క్రియేట్ చేయి. ఫస్ట్ శాంపుల్ డైరెక్టరీ క్రియేట్ చేయి, దాని లోపల ఏం క్రియేట్ చేయమన్నాను, test1 అనేది క్రియేట్ చేయను. దట్స్ ఇట్. నౌ చెక్ ఇట్, cd space sample ls. Now you can see test1 directory. I hope you got it right. -p అంటే ఏమి, లేకపోయినా క్రియేట్ చేయి, పాత్ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ పాత్. p ఇవ్వలేదంటే ఉంటేనే క్రియేట్ చేస్తుంది ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ డైరెక్టరీ, ఆర్ ఎల్స్ ఇట్ వోంట్ క్రియేట్. క్లియర్?
ఎస్ సార్.
Okay, next class I will explain clearly whether we are confusing what is happening. Okay, so now anyone any doubt as of now?